Monroe in the beautiful state of Utah. If you like skiing and snowboarding, this is the place for you. And if you like assault rifles, then this is definitely the place for you. Now let's get back to the studio for some viewer email with Perry and Buck.
Leandro from Brazil.
Leandro. Now this guy I like.
Yeah, Leandro writes, and I think I'll read it just like he wrote it. Hello there. I am from Brazil, and I am a big fan of the show, and I would like to know the schedule of the next release of Assault Rifle Basics vidcast, because I cannot live without the show anymore. Man, he's been near death, hasn't he?
I guess.
This is the best vidcast offered on iTunes, and I need more episodes. Well, I'll be here waiting, because you fellows rock it up.
Well,
have you ever rocked it up, man?
I've rocked it up plenty of times.
Thanks for the attention. And for us that do not have access to assault rifles, unfortunately in Brazil this sort of weapon is illegal. Of course, in the way Leandro wrote it, this sort of weapon is way, way out of the law, and we are not granted to purchase this kind of weapon. Well, Leandro, I got to tell you, unfortunately, you guys are really missing out on a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's not good.
Maybe you can vote, change your laws, whatever kind of government you have there, and see about getting guns like this, because they're just too much fun, aren't they?
Uh-huh. Now, last episode, we talked about some of the accessories a person can get for their own firearm.
That's right, Buck. And Sterling Morris from Impact Guns is going to show us a few more.
Yeah, check it out.
One of the options that you can do is to change out the forward grip. This is your standard A2 grip. You can change it to, this is the Knights quad rail system. It's a two-piece system that clamps onto the front. And it allows you to have 4 rails with panels on that front handguard. The panels here for the quad rail system is designed so that they can be put on or removed as you have different accessories to put on them. If you don't have any accessories on it, the panels go on so that as you are grabbing your gun, you don't run into the rough rails, and that makes it a nice, smoother, easier on your hands. Now, if you want to step up into the varmint guns, you can get a heavy barrel, stainless, ported target gun. This one is designed by Les Baer, and it's a very highly accurate gun and used in a lot of competition shootings. This one is designed for IPSC shooting in a 3-gun match. This is a smooth handguard, full round smooth handguard with the knurling right here, so it's easier to grab onto here. It does have an open channel on the bottom so that you can put on a bipod if you wanted to. This is a free-floating tube. The reason behind a free-floating tube is that it will not influence the barrel at all. So your tube, your hand, your bipod are not touching the barrel to influence the barrel with your shooting. It also improves your accuracy on the gun. A varmint gun is designed for shooting small varmints, like in prairie dogs or rock chucks, depending on the area that you're in as to what varmints are available. They're just designed for shooting real small animals so that you can shoot long ranges with high accuracy. Some of the other accessories that you can put on your gun are to change out the stock. Like this is a collapsible stock. This is a fixed stock. This is your standard model type of a stock. You can go to different types of stocks. This is another fixed model stock, but this one has a compartment on both sides which will hold batteries for your electrical equipment that you put on your red dot sights, your flashlights, lasers, any of those type of things. It also adds a wider surface so that as you are putting your cheek down on the side of the stock, it is a little bit more comfortable and it's nicer to shoot against. Another option is to change out your handguard. This is a tactical style handguard. You can have a carry handle that is a standard A2 style that is removable, or you can go without any carry handle. This is designed, will come with just a flat top model here, which is designed just to hold your optics, your scopes, red dot sight systems. On this gun, it would be more popular to have an actual rifle scope. Now you can go crazy and have everything on there. This gun has the collapsible stock. The flip-up rear sights. The tactical charging handle, which is a larger lever, easy to grab onto with one hand so that you can pull the charging handle back easier with one hand. This is an EOTech red dot sight system. Okay, this red dot sight system is roughly $300. Charging handle, if you just buy the charging handle, it will run you about $20, $22. Stocks can be anywhere from $30, $40 all the way up to a couple $100. Hogue grips will run you about $25. This is a Beta mag made by Beta Co. It will hold 100 rounds of 223 ammo, and the mag will run you between $2 and $250 depending on if you're buying the mag alone or in a system. This one has a Surefire quad rail system, which will run you roughly $230. This is a beam shot laser. It is a green laser. Those run roughly $400. They're the highest power lasers you can get. There is a Surefire tactical light, which does come in different models, sizes, configurations. This one has a tail cap push button. There are those that have the wire lead push pads, and they will run you anywhere from the $200 range all the way up to $500 range. This is a GG&G vertical grip, designed to be positionable anywhere on your quad rail system just by loosening the handle. It is also a watertight storage compartment for more batteries. When you're running electrical equipment like your lasers and your lights and your sights, you always need to have more batteries.
Whoa, my Christmas list just got a whole lot bigger, dude. Because did you see that that laser was green?
Yeah.
And I mean, I thought they were all red.
Oh.
And that Beta C magazine was awesome.
Yeah, it was. Hey, you know, speaking of magazines, I want to bring this up with our viewers. Sometime back, I bought these polymer magazines, and these were made by Thermode. I got them secondhand. I guess they used to be part of the Canadian Army or something.
Mm-hmm.
But they work beautiful. They just work perfect. I love them. And the fact that they're polymer means they're not going to corrode and, you know, act goofy like metal ones do. So a while later, not long ago, I saw these plastic polymer mags, and they didn't have any kind of a name, and they were dirt cheap. They didn't cost me hardly anything. I mean, so I bought 4 of them. Told all my buddies about them that own guns. They got some too, and we've gone shooting several times together.
So what's your point?
Well, they're virtually useless. They don't feed well into the gun. They always cause a jam. I mean, they really are virtually useless.
So you're telling me that all plastic mags are no good?
No, I'm not. These thermals here, they work wonderful. I love them. So I'm going to stick with that brand if I can find them. They're really hard to find. But what I want to know is from you, the viewers, if you've had any issues with polymer mags in the past.
Yeah, that's just one man, a non-expert, who's had a bad experience. You know, what do you think? Why don't you go ahead and send us an email?
Yeah, shoot one over to Perry at Assault Rifle Basics or Buck at Assault Rifle Basics. We, in particular, want to hear the brands that you recommend because I don't want to ever buy these things again. They just don't work.
We just want to know what kind you trust.
Yeah.
Now, actually, we'd like to hear any questions you have. I mean, any questions or comments about the show, about guns, about us, I mean, about anything. And we will share them on the air.
Well, that's the end of another episode. Maybe I'll see you on the shooting range. Stay warm and remember, always shoot straight and be safe.